You know how sometimes you read a book that doesn't comfort you but instead just make you sit with your thoughts? That's exactly what this book, If You See Me Don't Say Hi, did for me. It's not about just grand stories or happy ending. It's about people who are flawed, lost, and trying to figure things out. Key takeaways from this book is that people are complicated. Everyone in these stories is trying to make sense who they are, but often they don't have the answers, and that's okay. Family can hurt as much as it helps. Many stories deal with family tension, especially between siblings, and how unsolved issues linger for years. Loneliness is everywhere, even in relationships, even in families. People can feel deeply alone. This book captures that beautifully. What I like about this book is that the writing is clean, simple, and emotionally sharp. No unnecessary fluff, just raw, honest storytelling. The characters feel real, not always likable, but relatable in their flaws. I appreciated the focus on Indian American experiences related to identity and sexuality. Sometimes you don't often see represented with this much honesty and depth. Why what I didn't like about this book is that a few stories felt a bit more similar tone. Lot of characters with emotional detachment and bitterness, which can feel heavy, but some endings feel a bit rushed, which I get is intentional, but I personally like a bit more closer. Final thought. So, should you read it? I think if you enjoy character driven stories that explore messy, uncomfortable parts of life, I think you will like this one. It's not plot heavy, but it's emotionally rich and thought provoking. For me, it is a reminder that everyone is carrying something, that sometimes carrying something, and sometimes the people closest to us can be the hardest to raise. I give this book 8 out of 10, a solid reflective read that offers a unique voice and lots of emotional depth. Not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely worth trying.